In a country eager to embrace the future, the launch of autonomous vehicles promised to transform the way people lived and traveled. Leading this revolution was Tesla, the first company in the nation to develop fully self-driving cars powered by advanced artificial intelligence. Tesla's sleek vehicles, equipped with cutting-edge sensors and decision-making algorithms, had already captured the public's imagination. People marveled at the thought of relaxing behind the wheel while their cars drove themselves safely to their destinations. Interest in Tesla's autonomous cars soared. Pre-orders came in from cities and rural towns alike. The promise of convenience, safety, and efficiency drew in everyone from busy professionals to elderly citizens who longed for independence. It seemed inevitable that in the near future, Tesla's cars would fill the country's roads, changing transportation forever. But behind the scenes, the company faced a complex ethical dilemma, one that no amount of technology alone could solve. During the final stages of programming the AI system, the engineers had to confront a critical question. In the event of an unavoidable accident, what should the AI do? Should it crash the vehicle into a group of pedestrians to protect the driver and passengers? Or should it steer into a wall, sacrificing the passengers to save those on the street? The gravity of the situation brought CEO Simon to convene an emergency meeting at Tesla's headquarters. The conference room was quiet, despite the buzz of technology in the building. Around the table sat engineers, ethicists, legal advisors, and marketing executives, all aware that their decision would shape public trust in autonomous vehicles. Engineer Alex spoke first. His voice was calm but resolute. "I believe the AI should prioritize the lives of the pedestrians," he said. "They are vulnerable and unaware of the danger. It's our responsibility to minimize the overall harm." Linda, the marketing manager, leaned forward in her chair. "Our passengers are our customers," she countered. "They put their trust in us when they choose Tesla. They will only buy our cars if they believe we are committed to protecting them above all else." The room grew tense. Both arguments had weight. On one hand, there was the ethical responsibility to protect the greatest number of people. On the other, there was the company's duty to its customers and its survival in a competitive market. Legal advisors raised concerns about liability. Ethicists questioned whether machines should ever be given such power. Engineers debated how to program morality into lines of code. That evening, after the meeting ended, Simon sat alone in his office, watching the city lights blur through the rain-streaked windows. He thought about the potential customers who believed in Tesla's vision, and about the pedestrians walking along busy streets. He understood the stakes. The decision he made would become the heart of every vehicle they released. Would Tesla's AI prioritize the safety of its passengers, or would it serve the greater good by protecting pedestrians at the possible cost of those inside? Simon stared at the programming guidelines on his screen. There was no easy answer, but a choice had to be made, one that balanced ethics, responsibility, and the company's future. Now, Simon faces a difficult dilemma. Should Tesla's autonomous cars be programmed to prioritize the safety of pedestrians, even if it risks the lives of their passengers, or should they protect the passengers above all else? What would you do in his place?